Welcome everybody to a
The
podcast,
podcast!
the podcast, the only show on the internet.
The
Uh,
one and the only one and the only one.
my name is Jesus Christ. This is Satan.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
me.
So, what are you gonna talk about?
Wow, this is really well planned, huh, Adeesha?
All right, abortion.
There it
We
is.
did plan this out. We did plan this out. I just needed it to sound natural.
Okay.
So abortion. We both have thoughts. His is wrong. Mine are right.
Mine are
So
right and his is wrong. The only reason you want to talk about this is because everybody agrees with you instead of me because
yeah,
it's a more
I'm
popular opinion.
I'm literally only bringing the my liberal friends on
I know. Yeah, I can
ever.
tell. I can tell.
I'm not linking this to Jack at all.
Okay, I can see. I don't know. I'm gonna play
So,
my game. I'm just not playing it right now. Sorry. It's just all I see is a red screen. Okay.
so Zidane, why do you like raping women?
Thank you, Adeesha. Thank you.
I mean, how is this worse? How is that worse? That how is what I'm doing worse than when you literally went up to Trey while he was trying to talk to people and said, "Trey, you lad," and completely destroyed their conversation.
Thank you, Adeesha. That is on topic. That is on topic.
Okay, I'm getting I might have AD, but you absolutely have AD.
I, do I really, Adeesha? I didn't know because it's not like I have to take medication for it. That's
Dude,
not.
I knew it from the time when you started walking, and by that I mean by the time when
Literally,
you
you
started
stalked
saying
me.
Adeesha, Adeesha. Remember that? Remember that one?
I really
In
don't. This is
case
off
of
topic. Are we even going to talk about abortion, or are we literally just going to
right,
do this?
this cheery topic of abortion.
All right. How
Okay.
about we just? Hey, I have an idea. We can talk about the fact that a man, a man, a man, a man walked into GameStop
Okay,
dressed
there
as
it
a
is.
woman, like she was like. Whoops! I mean, oopsie. Whoa! I just misgendered this person very badly because it is a man, not a woman. I'm gonna edit this clip in hopefully, so if you see it, there you go. You can see it. It's basically a man goes into GameStop and starts complaining that the clerk or cashier, whatever you want to call them, says sir instead of ma'am. So what does this man do? He literally throws probably a temper tantrum a 3-year-old child is capable of it. If you're watching the clip that I edited in right here, it's pretty
Are you
epic.
telling me that a man dressed as a little baby boy, not even a little baby boy, she didn't even like dress up as like a woman in the sense that he looked good. He looked like he was a 50-year-old grandma,
I know, he literally
right?
looked like a 50-year-old grandma. It's so true.
He looked like I'm trying to think of what show it. You know the grandma from freaking uh the guy the dog the cowardly dog. What's his name?
Courage the
Ah,
Cowardly Dog?
Courage the
Yeah,
cowardly
that
dog.
is what he looked like. That is so what he
Right?
looked
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is exactly what he looked like. Dude,
Yeah.
and this is an interesting topic just because of the fact that it really shows that I mean just
We're going
celebrating.
back as a
Yeah,
society.
yeah, we're going back as a society, and that celebrating because somebody feels that they're a different gender than they biologically are is not really good. Like this man actually almost caused a riot, and the police almost had to be called because he thought he was so he thought he was so entitled to be called a woman, and it's crazy.
Zidane, why do you hate trans people? Why do you hate
Dude,
people?
I don't hate
What
trans
who are
people. I hate trans people like that, just like I would hate a
that's true.
non-trans person like that.
Yeah, that's actually true though. That's
But
like I mean you
but
can't really
but I think more trans people would be like that than normal people because normal people don't do that.
okay. Okay. Trans people not normal. It's like the gays. It's like the blacks. It's like every other. That's not
Yes.
white. They're not normal.
Well, that man is white, so.
That is true. White people don't deserve to have anything. Anyway.
Nobody deserves anything.
Speaking of white people,
Equality on a different level. Nobody deserves rights.
everybody just lives in a hole.
Yeah.
What if
It'll be
what
like
if
communism.
it would be like 1984? Great book. Great book. All you nerds at home. Great book. Was it? Oh yeah. During lunch today, speaking of white people, Zidane thought himself as a comedian, and he's like, he
Like
starts
one does.
speaking gibberish like he normally does. Starts saying a basic jobs, yeah, and says that's Punjabi. Do any of you speak Punjabi to this crowd of completely white people?
We've already talked about this,
White,
Adeesha.
white as snow.
This is the
White
last.
as
This
snow.
was the last topic.
Yeah, but I was out of energy for that. Also, it was a 44-minute video. You couldn't watch this. For the lovely people at home, this is what Zidane does when he gets stressed. When he fights with his wife, this is what he does. She could say, "You know what? I'm gonna take the kids," and he'd say, "Ah, ah, ah." Speaking of being a freaking retard, Mustafa.
Yeah, we need to talk about how he left school for 2 days because of the 12-minute run.
Yeah.
It was like the 12-minute run. Not only did it make him leave school and fake being sick, but it also made him literally stay home for another day. It scarred him for an entire 2 days.
The prospect of running just freaking scarred him.
I know.
He took 3 steps and freaking collapsed.
Exactly.
Speaking of
I'm getting
collapsing,
messages from Jack. Should we allow a guest? A surprise guest?
I don't think we're ready for a guest yet.
Oh,
I don't think
Jack is asking if does your podcast mention me or my name?
Let's mention Jack and his name.
All right, yeah,
Jack
his name is
freaking
Jack.
coward. His name is Jack. Let's give out his postal code. All right, let's dox him.
Let's dox him entirely.
Jack's a freaking coward. We said this in the last podcast, but that was 44 minutes long. I don't expect any of you to watch. You shouldn't. If you have 44 minutes, don't spend it on that.
Yeah, I really shouldn't.
Jack's a freaking coward who just will not ask out Sierra. She'll say no. Let's all understand this together. She will say no.
Okay, we don't know that yet.
No.
Also, Jack says it's fine, so let's not worry.
But it is 2 Nazis playing Yahtzee.
Oh, wow!
Zidane's getting stressed again. Zidane, do you need to go Betty bye?
Thank you, Adeesha! Thanks!
Zidane, you can scream like that when you're at school, but you can't do it on a mic. It's gonna peak the microphone. As you can tell, we're very professional.
I like
think
this
that's
music.
about
It's
it.
pumping me up, man.
Yeah, Zidane's listening to Mozart's Fifth, and he's getting real pumped up. It's like it's his crack cocaine. Speaking of Kieran, that man, he gets really upset, right? He has depression, anxiety, all that. Really, really bad to have that. In case you guys didn't know.
And I just make fun of it. Kieran, if you're watching this, Kieran, if you're watching this, you have depression and anxiety.
Zidane, you're gonna be one of those people that riot with the KKK just
Thank
for
you, Adeesha.
Anyway. So Kieran today, he does.
Oh,
he does this really
guys,
great
we got
thing.
some news.
No.
We got some news. We got some new news. Jack actually did do it. He did.
No way.
He did. He's letting me
Breaking
know.
news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Holy shit. Oh my god, he texted me too. Did I tell you I asked out Sierra already, like right after school?
Oh,
Asked
never
Dexter
mind, never
or
mind.
anyone.
He did. He just said that he said the N-word and shook her hand. That's all he did. That's all he did. This was. Okay, he says
We
just
have
kidding. He says just kidding. He says just kidding. All right.
Zidane, we don't need the play-by-play.
He said,
Dude.
"Oh, he just."
Okay.
He
Jack,
says. He said no.
congratulations.
Guys. He said no N-word, but he did shake her hand. Anything else?
That's so white. Being rejected. Okay, that's fine. Shaking hands.
I'm
Oh,
asking.
man.
I'm asking
That-
what she said to him.
My favorite business deals are when I ask people. Jack probably asked Sierra out, got rejected, and said, "All right, do you want to buy my product? I'm. Would you like to buy 10% stock in my company?" That is what Jack would do, though. But really, though, Jack's great. Shout out to Jack. Great job, Jack. You're not a coward. I think that's about it. I don't want this to go on for too long.
Oh,
I think we should keep it short and sweet. So I think that's about it.
and that is about it. But I want to mention one more thing, and it is a fact that, see, this is funny because all he said, instead of asking her out, just said, "I know you're gonna say no." That's all he said. He said absolutely nothing else.
I.
Said
That's
nothing
amazing.
else.
All right. Should I also explain why our previous podcast is called the Dill Emma? Okay, so in case you guys haven't listened to that, why would you?
Mhm.
But we did like 3 other podcasts before that, but it just did not. Either A, something went wrong. B, Zidane was chewing as loud as freaking Porky Pig. Okay? Or my mic was just fat. So we just destroyed those. But we had some good bits in them. And in one of the bits, we were coming up with puns. And I came up with Dill Emma. And I said that to Emma today. In case Emma's watching. You remember that amazing pun? The greatest pun of all time.
Of course, I do. Also, I'm getting Discord messages right now, so sorry for the people that are listening. It's really important Discord messages that has to do with the podcast, so.
Very important. Zidane considers someone saying poo-poo shoe very important.
Ita poo-poo, yeah.
And there it is. I think
Jack
that's
is
a good place to
watching.
end it.
Jack is watching our previous podcast.
I think that's about it. Honestly, we don't have much left.
Yeah.
Have a good Valentine's Day. We said that already, but
yeah,
might
but
as well say
it's good to restate that, because I mean, for a lot of people it's not going to be, but I genuinely hope for a lot of people that it ends up being a good one, because I mean, it's a lot of people's wishes.
I mean, both of us are alone on Valentine's Day. We're probably gonna do another one of these because it's really fun.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to make. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, talk with your friends on Valentine's Day if you're a pathetic loser like us.
Yeah.
If you have someone on Valentine's Day, good job, Trey. You're the literal only one. And that's it, right? Yeah. Shout out to our sponsors, Jack, for asking out Sierra. I don't know how it went, but you know. And cut.